Hello, this is Seth Lewis from Lantern Home Inspections, here to perform a sewer line camera inspection on property 4949 Wolf Street North, Kaiser, Oregon 97303. Current time is 8:10 a.m. on May 6, 2021. The house is facing north. I'm here on the north side of your house, in the porch area. Here's your front entry. There's your garage, your driveway. Right here in the ground is a 4-inch ABS clean out. This is where I'll be accessing the line for inspection. This is a flag lot, so there's quite a long line going. So there's an extra clean out that I have identified and actually remove the cap. It's next to another one that might be the neighbors, which is the neighbors, but I'll try to figure out that when I get to it. I'm going to zero out my foot counter here and begin the scope. This is interesting. It has a semblance of a it has a tank of some sort. I have to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I'm back. So what there is here is an ejector pump. It actually pumps it level, so there's a decrease in elevation, which basically means that the house itself is elevated lower than what the city main would be. So basically what happens is this fills. The pump activates and then it sends it upward into the sewer line itself. So what this is an ejector pump. In other words, this is going to be very difficult, actually almost impossible to scope from my end of things. The ejector pump, it would have to be disconnected at this point. It would have to be disconnected from the pump pipe itself. Again, goes into a pump, goes into a well here where it fills up. There's a flotation activator for the pump itself, and then that's what would trigger the pump, and then it would push this waste upwards into the pipe in the correct elevation. What I can do is I'm going to fill up the pump, and then I'm going to actually going to fill up the pump. I'm going to go to the point access to the next clean out there, halfway down the road, so that I can see the water flowing. So I'm going to pause the video for a moment. All right, so I'm here. Right here, so there's the house that way. There's two here. Just determining flow. I've just been in this other one closest to the road. It looks like there's water flowing, unless somebody has theirs on in the house. There's some water flowing, which I have water running from the... So I'm going to zero out here and just continue on. "65 feet. We transition now to 34. It's like adhesion here. At 104 feet from here is the city main. Can't tell. So it's really difficult for me to tell whose pipe is whose here. But this looks like a separation actually from the line, right as it goes to the city main on the street. Can't really tell if this is, it's got some flowing water in it, but I can't tell if the house next 4947 has water running. So I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, just heard the ejector. So the pump, I think, just activated, so I'm pretty certain. I'm going to pause the video for a moment. Okay, I'm back, so I'm going to go ahead and zero out the foot counter here. This is the actual pipe now that I'm in accurately. The other one I just scoped was the neighboring properties. So that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for it to eject. So now you see flow of water. So there's some sludge buildup on the line here. So it ejected all of that out of the tank. So I'm just following along here. So that means, all right, at 66 feet, here's the transition. So I'm assuming it's going to go all the way to 100 again, like the other one did. And at 101 feet, we have reached the city main. So I was able to identify that the ejector pump is functioning. There is approximately 60 to 70 feet of line that is unaccounted for as far as scoping. But from what I'm seeing, all the waste is being ejected and flowing properly down. Stream towards the main. Okay, so this concludes the sewer line camera inspection. I let the tank fill and extract or activate so that it sent all that was in the container into the lateral towards the main. I was able to identify that functioning properly, and I was only able to access the midway clean out, which is this here. It's this one. This is yours here. To see that the pump is activating. So there's quite a bit of line, as you can see, all the way towards your house that's not accounted for. I was unable to access. So this is an incomplete sewer line camera inspection. I was unable to access that line, but I was able to determine that the condition of the line from this point to the city main, which is 100 feet, is in good condition, serviceable, and without any issue. What's going to happen if you wanted to get the other line scoped is they're going to have to dismantle the ejector pump to find the lateral access and then scope it from there. So this concludes the sewer line camera inspection. I will have a written report and this video upload for you in your review. Thank you for choosing Lantern Inspections.